What's going on, YouTube? How is everyone doing today? Welcome to the Strike This podcast. So, I want to get into something real quick. I'm going to address some stuff later in the video because I've seen a couple of not reaction videos to my video, but some reactions to episode 1 of this little thing we're doing. And I thought I explained it pretty good in the first episode, but I guess I didn't, because I just think that some stuff is being misconstrued. But before I get into that, I want to talk some more shit about fucking Bradley fucking Larson, right? This little... Anyway, so I'm going to so he put out a short this morning, and look, man, I'll be the first to fucking admit, I got no fucking idea how this fucking copyright shit works, right? I have no fucking idea. Somebody told me I need to put a fucking disclaimer. So I'll go and try to find one of those on Google and copy and paste it and put it in the fucking description. Which, to be fucking honest, dude, like just to keep it a whole fucking Fortnite V-Bug, man, it's fucking dog shit, right? It's fucking dog shit, Bradley. You're a fucking bitch, like, on the biggest level possible, dude. Like, you cannot fucking handle criticism, right? You make these fucking dirtbag videos where you're trying to fucking defend the fact that you are a wife-beating, girlfriend-beating, kid-beating, whatever, methed out piece of dog shit, right? So you make these videos trying to explain and defend yourself, and I poke holes with it. I poke holes in them in it, right? And you go through fucking hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and fucking hours of my fucking content to find one fucking little piece of a minute of your fucking video that you could copyright strike, right? A fucking part of a video that I'm the star of. A part of your video that I'm in, that fucking Jonathan's in. And your little weasel, drug-addicted, wife-beating ass fucking pokes this little bitty piece of a video. But it's fine, dude. It's fine. We're going to get more into that at the end of the video about shit like that. But before we get into that, so he made a short today. I say all that right there to say that this is a reaction video. I'm doing everything in my power not to infringe upon Big Trucker B with no spaces. I'm trying not to infringe upon his fucking precious copyrighted content that might get fucking 20 views to 100 views, right? His precious little content, right? That doesn't get 1,000 views. He doesn't make any fucking money off of it, right? But it's his copyrighted little precious fucking content, right? Whatever. So we're going to be reacting to, as a reaction channel, right? I'm not a reaction channel, but I'm going to be a reaction channel for this video. And I'm doing a whole lot of fucking explaining for what is basically 1 fucking minute of content, right? So what I'm about to play is 1 minute. And I'm going to break it up. I'm going to respond to different parts. And I'm doing this because I have a problem with some of the stuff he says, right? And you're like, Billy, it's only a minute. It's a fucking YouTube short. How could you possibly have that big of an issue with this? Because I fucking wanna. Because I fucking wanna have a problem with it. That's why. Because I got long history with Bradley. And I just want to fucking talk shit. Because I really... You guys don't understand. Imagine... Can you imagine being friends with somebody for fucking years, right? And the entire time, they're a fucking drug addicted wife beater. And they don't ever tell you that. Right? So I feel like this is personal to me because I fucked with the dude, right? Like, he was my friend. And the whole time, I was friends with a skeevy little dirtbag, right? So that's why I want to fucking talk about it. So it's a minute. And I've just done fucking almost 6 minutes leading up to a video. All that to say, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Let me just say, for some people out there who might be thinking, well, they made the choice to do drugs. They made the choice to light one up, and they made the choice to drive or fail the drug test. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They made the choice.
So, all right, we're going to break this up a little bit so that we don't get fucking copyright struck, right? So right here, Bradley's like, basically, he's explaining the fact that, yes, there are some fucking truck drivers out there that do drugs. And he's about to say, and he's about to go into this long fucking spiel about how these drug using truck drivers, how they got bigger stuff going on in their life, and they got this and they got that. Yeah, so fucking what, dude? So fucking what? You don't think everybody out here ain't got some fucking problems? You think that you, Bradley, and you, random truck driver out there that's doing drugs, you think that you guys are the only people on the planet that have fucking problems, that gotta deal with shit? No, you're the only motherfuckers out there that are having problems and fucking use drugs, right? You're using drugs because you can't put your big boy pants on and deal with your fucking problems. That's what you can't do.
But what mental health problem were they having that made them make that decision? What was going through their mind? Yeah. What did they want to heal? It's a bigger thing, right?
It's a bigger thing. Yes.
It's got to do something with at home. Like, something is hurting them so much that they choose to do those drugs, that they don't feel happy enough.
So again, just breaking this up because I don't know how much of somebody's fucking content I can use before it becomes copyright infringement, right? So I got to break it up. But here you hear him again, right? These guys like Bradley who do fucking drugs, they're only doing it because they don't have any other way to deal with all the fucking problems that everybody else fucking deals with, right? Like, you're the only ones that have fucking problems at home, right? No, you're the only ones that fucking take the easy way out. The rest of us out here handle our problems like big boys and just fucking deal with them because we're not weak. And maybe if you're so weak that you can't handle an ounce of stress without drinking on your little fucking meth-laced bottle of Gatorade, because that's what he did, guys. I know I've heard some people say, oh, I didn't know Bradley was doing meth. That's Bradley's own words. Bradley, for years, drank fucking Gatorade laced in methamphetamines. So that's what he did, right? And maybe if you're so fucking weak, which obviously you figured out because now you're not truck driving no more. But look, this is advice for everybody out there. If you're so fucking weak that you can't deal with any of your fucking problems without doing drugs, hey, here's a fucking tip, like a pro tip. And this one's for free, right? You ain't got to pay me for this tip. This is for free, okay? if you can't deal with your fucking problems out doing drugs, hey, don't hop in the driver's seat of an 80,000 pound truck and trailer. How about that? Jesus Christ, it's rocket science.
And the mental health system in our country is not good. You know, when last year, I had just a major, like probably one of the worst years of my life.
Yeah, he had a bad year. Terrible year. Almost as bad as some woman getting the fucking shit beat out of her, right? Almost that bad. Poor Bradley had such a bad year.
Yeah.
And I'm still dealing with it, but my mental health is getting a lot better. I've been almost 6 months of straight counseling nonstop, but there was a time where I attempted suicide and I was in a psych ward for 72 hours.
So that right there, that last part is what really, because I was listening to this and I was like, fair enough, this dude's a fucking piece of shit. But that part right there, right? Because Bradley has fucking 3 kids, right? He's got 3 kids. And he's so fucking selfish. So fucking selfish. Because life is just so hard for Bradley. Newsflash, Bradley. It's because you made your own fucking life hard, right? Newsflash. Your life's hard because of you. You did that. You are your own worst enemy. Look in the mirror and blame that motherfucker. But Bradley, with 3 fucking kids, right? 3 kids, wants to fucking kill himself. And this isn't the first time, right? Everybody remembers his little cry for help in the car where he put the thing up to his head, crying, fucking put some sad music over it and uploaded it on fucking Snapchat, right? Everybody remembers that, right? Don't we? A little cry for help. You are so fucking selfish, such a fucking narcissist, that you would fucking kill yourself, and you got 3 kids. 3 kids that depend, well, fuck, I don't know if they fucking depend on you, right? They may not have nothing to fucking do with you. Maybe being out of the picture would be the best fucking thing for them. I don't know, right? I don't know. But that's what bothers me is people with fucking kids being like, man, my life is so fucking hard. I almost thought about offing myself. Yeah, way to fucking pass your problems onto your fucking kids. You know who's got it fucking hard? Kids who have to grow up when their fucking dad checks out of existence. That's who has it fucking hard. Not fucking Bradley, who's painted himself into a corner by beating women and doing drugs. Maybe if you weren't a fucking drug-using wife beater, your life wouldn't be so bad. But I know, man, blame it on your childhood. Blame it on the hole they used to keep it in. Blame it on whatever you want to blame it on, dude. I don't know, guys. That shit just triggered me. But that's enough about Bradley. So I wanted to fucking talk about some shit too, because I saw Juan's video where he was like, "Hey, why don't you just keep using your channel? Fuck it." Yeah, that's cool, man. You know, I get it. If you don't care about your fucking channel, cool beans, dude. I mean, that's cool. But you don't understand. I have 2 strikes. Right? Maybe you don't know how fucking YouTube works or whatever. I don't know. But I've got 2 fucking strikes. And I'm not in the YouTube partner program with that channel. Probably could be if I wanted to be. But I'm not in it. So if I get 1 more strike, not just, the channel just is gone. Along with, I'm pretty sure, according to the wording on the email, every other YouTube channel I have. Right? And they don't have to explain it. or anything. One strike and I'm out of there. Whole thing's gone anyway. So we're just going to put that channel on the back burner and we're going to work on this one. Another thing is I seen fucking Fact Checking's channel today. I seen his video today. I don't know when he put it out, but I seen it today. And he was talking about my strikes. Okay, I explained it in the last video. I guess he didn't get the memo. The strike I got from Mike, probably 100% my fault. I fucking took his video, the entire thing. I didn't react to it at all. I didn't change it at all. I put a fucking intro on it and fucking uploaded it, unlisted, and so that fucking Elite could use it. That was my fault. The Bradley thing, I took 1 fucking minute of a video and he copyright struck me for it. So that's kind of what happened with that. And I'm not going to be using that channel until the strikes fall off. I'm not going to put anything on there. But as soon as the strikes fall off, which will be 90 days from the other day, so 3 months, we'll be back to making videos over there. Till then, we'll use this channel, you know. It is what it is, you know. The platform changes, the voice doesn't. Now I'm kind of pissed off right now. So the words coming out of my mouth may sound a little different than they did before, but the message is still the same. The voice is still the same. I'm still the same. I just have a fucking problem now with fucking Big Trucker B with no spaces and that bonehead trucker guy. Which, hey, newsflash. Both of these guys are fucking severely mentally weak. Which makes sense, right? Ike Stevens talks constantly about how his anxiety just cripples him. Hey, probably good you're not in a fucking truck anymore, right? God forbid you're going down the road. And that's another thing, dude. Dude drove for fucking 20 years. Never even fucking put chains on. Crazy. And then you got Bradley. Bradley's weak mentally also. So it's kind of weird that I'm getting attacked from 2 different angles. But are the angles that different? You got 2 guys, very, 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 very mentally weak. Very mentally weak. One has crippling anxiety to where he has to go to the fucking hospital. His words, not mine. The other one has literally tried to off himself twice that I know of, probably more than that, even though he's got a family. And the only way he can cope with his fucking problems is doing drugs. Now, luckily for his family, he's no longer doing illegal drugs, and they've got him on legal drugs to deal with his problems. Right? But he still needs drugs to fucking be able to handle existing as a human being. Both of these men are very feminine. Right? Ike's own words. He was 10.5 inches, right? He took 10.5 inches from Thor. Let that sink in. These are the kind of guys that are attacking me. These guys. The guy who has 3 kids beats the dog shit out of his girlfriend. And then can't handle the repercussions of his actions, so he runs for the cops. Turns himself in as soon as he gets out of jail, what's he do? Tries to end it all, right? Weak motherfuckers. Weak motherfuckers. The kind of dudes who will get on YouTube, puff out their chest, talk about how manly they are, and yet be dominated by another man sexually. Another guy gets on YouTube. Woe is me. I'm the victim. I have such a hard time. But he's out here doing drugs and beating the shit out of women. These guys want to attack me. I'm not going nowhere. Not going nowhere. Yeah, you guys know YouTube better than I do. I'll give you that. You guys are smarter when it comes to videos and YouTube and fucking how to game the system. Hey, y'all better hope I don't figure it out. Y'all better hope I don't figure it out. Better hope I don't figure it out. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. But I think that's long enough. I don't know how long this is because of how I edited it. It's gonna be longer than 16 minutes. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the respectful comments, the likes, everything, the shares. Juan, Elite, fucking Bertha, Corey, Big A, fucking Josh, everybody who shared my shit out, everybody who commented, everybody who liked it. I appreciate all of it. You guys are the bee's knees, all right? But don't worry, we're not going nowhere. The platform's changed, and maybe my voice will diminish because I've had to change channels. But the drum doesn't stop. The war doesn't stop. We won't let the sodomites and the wife beaters and the fucking drug addicts and the like, we won't let them stop us. Don't let them stop you. If you want to make a video, make a video. If you don't. This community dies. It was meant to happen. But it's not going to happen because of me. I will, hey, if you guys don't mind, still starting out, you guys have already shared it out, so I don't know how much good it'll do, but I'd appreciate it if you did. Hit that like button and comment. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one, though. Peace.